That doesn't look like it shows a curve, says my wife. You know, it looks like a flat plane and then it drops off. Because it looks like there's a whole lot of missing.
Where's the rest of the boat?
Where's the rest of the water?
There's too much.
Where's the rest of the water?
Who takes the fucking boat?
I know. My wife said it all over you.
If the water isn't flat,
It looks like that. Tell your wife to get
It's
it.
probably a container ship because it's got a lot of trains on it.
I'm sorry, what did you just do?
if the water is flat, I should be able to see where the water meets the hull of the boat. On a flat Earth, I should be able to see that. Why can't I see that? Right?
Because there's refraction. There's lensing effects,
I don't see it.
which at your angle that you're viewing could obscure what you can see, which seems to be what happened.
Shit.
Yeah, that doesn't even look like a real ship. No, like I've never seen a ship that looked like that before. Yeah. Looks like an oil rig. Yeah.
I'll let you do 5 minutes or whatever it looks like.
Well, that doesn't look like a ship. I want you to find another ship that looks like that. That looks like, what is that in the front? Is that a tugboat in the front?
It's in the description.
Hello guys, I'm just going to make a quick video tonight while I've got some time. I've been looking at some stuff. Surprisingly, there's a flat earther that's turned into a glober, and he's under a different channel, but you'll know who it is once I show you. I was listening to John LeBon last night. He was having a hangout with Matrix Decode. It was quite good. But one thing I noticed was Jason and Ronnie in the chat from Event Skeptic and Awake Souls. I had Jason on a hangout with me to talk about his theories. Interesting. But they were right trolly last night in John LeBon's chat, and they're really desperate to tell us something. And it was that they had a working map. They've got the first flat earth working map or model. So I'm going to have a look at it tonight. Let's see how his flat earth model or map looks. Adam Joseph Doy, remember him? And Matrix Decode, one of his videos, his latest video, Matrix Decode. Brilliant video, guys. But like I say, I'm doing this hangout under fair use non-profit, so try and copyright if you like. See who's in the chat. Delete the elite. Zip. Spherical Earth. G'day, Jed. Alright, man. Awake Souls. Oh, I'm glad you're here because I'm going to look at your video, man. See what all the fuss is about, Jason. Right. Let's see. Right, let's see what we're looking at here. Flat Earth CGI exposed. Journalism deceiving you. Delacroix, free energy and beyond. Reality is an illusion. So what one is the map? This one. Is this a map? It must be because I've watched about it. I'll mute that. Shite. Right, let's see what's going on here. Right. Oh. Right, so they claim they've got a working map here, guys. What's going on with these pillars? What? Right. So they've got some kind of projection flattened out with, it looks like the Capricorn, is it Sagittarius? Cancer? The tropics, let's just say the tropics. So they've got the equator and the tropics as squiggly lines down a 2D projection. They have some kind of star projection. How does... Right, what's going on here? Right, so we're underneath. Is this underneath? What the fuck is going on? Right, so we're in hell. Right, we're in hell. I think we're back out of hell. Right, what? Right, what the fuck's going on? The hell's going on? Right, so what the? Yeah, I live there. What's going on here? Right, so this is a better look at it. So what's the stars doing here, Jason? Jason, what's the stars doing here? Are they just... Where's... Is that another world? Is that another Earth, in fact? What's going on? What are you talking about? Jason, I thought you said you had a working map. This is terrible, man. For God's sake. What the hell? Is this ladders? Is this stairs? Oh, you've stolen Bob and Candy's... Is it Candy? Bob and Cammy. You've stolen Bob and Cammy's arsehole map. Look at that. Someone with the arsehole. Remember, VB, you noticed that as well. Right, so they've got a projection, which it can't work because it's just a projection, so already it can't work. And what are these stairs? And fucking, what's this? Is this like a dojo? What is this, man? So this is meant to be the new... What the... Right, let's see it moving. Does it move? Oh, wait. What? What the... What happened there? One of the pillars fell off. Right. What the... Oh my God. Jason. You want a link? You want a link to explain this? Oh my God. Jesus Christ. What's going to happen next? Oh. Here we go. We've got the fire. We've got the lava. And we're getting something right there. There's some depth to your 2D world. I think that's the only thing you've got right. It's hot underneath. So what's happening with the stars here? I can't really see the stars. Are they just rotating around one point? What? So you've got a celestial sphere spinning round a flat Mercator of some sort with dojo. Come on, guys. This is... Come on. This can't be the working map. For Christ's sake. Oh my... What? What's going on there? Right. Let's see this baby at work. Let's see this baby at work. Right. It's floating. And it does that. It goes round the bend. It goes round the chicane. Oh. It's having to be hesitant there. So it goes round the chicane. Comes up. Then... What? Just does... What the... So what? It knocks the pillar down. But the sun knocks the pillar down, Jason. What is this? You were trolling JLB last night in the chat, you and Ronnie, Jason, for this. Are you being serious? Ah, God. What are we gonna do with these people? Jesus Christ, man! What the what? It doesn't even move smoothly. It's all wobbly and shit. It's like it's all over the place. It's like a drunk sun. Like oh gee, oh, you're glitching a wee bit. You're glitching out there. What's going on? Whoa, right. I think his program's crashed there. Right, he's back. Right, so he's got the celestial sphere. That's maybe the only thing he might have correct here. So that's that, guys. That's the full working map by Jason and Ronnie. Great, eh? What do you think, guys? There must be a better polished version of that, guys. Come on. Is it this? Is this it here? According to Enoch. So you got your information of Enoch. Oh wait there, here we go. This is looking better. What? Run the chicane, what? Goal! I scored a goal. Oh, it just appears. So it's a Pac-Man. Right, we've got the moon now. Whoa! And they're having a race. The sun and the moon are having a race. What? They're going round the bend. Whoa! What the fuck happened there? The sun just oh fuck, I didn't get what happened there, man. And the sun just ran away. Oh my god. Do you understand, right? That what you need to understand is Ronnie and Jason. And I've done experiments and observations looking at the moon. Everybody sees the same face of the moon. Everybody on the planet sees the same face. We never see the backside of the moon. We always see the same face. In Australia, the face is flipped upside down and inverted. It's flipped the other way from what we see in Britain, and that goes for the shadow as well. If you're on the equator, the shadow is more like it makes the sun look like a bullhorn shape during a crescent. But once you understand that fundamental fact, then you understand that you can't see, like, the moon can't go past the earth like that. It's impossible, because then you would be seeing the back of the moon. Do you know what I mean? There'd be people seeing the back of the moon when you're not supposed to see the back of the moon. The way this, nah. And what happened there? Well, the sun flies back. When do we see that? The fuck happens there? What? Whoa! He was about to let the moon win there. He was going to win the race, look. He was going to win the race, and then, he lets it go. He scores an own goal. It's rigged. It's fucking rigged. Oh no. Oh, it's turned into a table of some sort. So we got the floating. So we right, guys. First debunk of your map. We can't have floating suns and moons just over our head. It just doesn't work like that, guys. And for the sun's really hard to look at. It's easier to look at the moon for size and for it rising and setting, and for the face, for the features, the craters, for the shadows. The sun's a bit trickier though. You'll need maybe a pair of solar goggles, welder's goggles, with like solar lens. But there's a good way to look at the sun, is the sun spots. Look out for the sun spots. you can see the sunspots rotating around the sun as well. So anyway, this is just I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's like Bob and Cammy's map on steroids and LSD. Bob and Cammy's map on steroids and LSD. Crazy shit. Oh look, the sun even looks angry. Look at. Holy shit, it's coming. Oh, he's all angry and shit. Is he going to score another own goal? Oh, he's away down the line. It must be summertime there. Oh, he's floating over the lines. Oh, and he's away doing this time. He's no scoring an own goal. Nice one. Nice. Right. Right. No. So did Enoch tell you this, guys? Did Enoch tell you this model? Oh no, is this wallpaper? Are you trying to sell wallpaper? Is this what it is? Is this a scam? The old wallpaper. Is that skins? You're trying to sell some Rizzlers. Some flat earth Rizzler. What are we gonna do with you guys, man? What are we gonna do? You need to lay off the LSD and that. Come on. So this was by Event Skeptic. Go and see his channel. Go and give him a thumbs up. I'll give him a thumbs up. There we go. Just to keep him happy. No, that's a total fail, guys. Total fail. I can't see this getting very popular at all. And the stars, I don't know where you've got the poles. There seems to be what's happening with the poles there, guys. I didn't have to look too hard to see that there seemed to only be one rotation. I don't know. You seem to have a celestial sphere, so I don't know. Nice try, but it's just wrong. I've said this before, and I've heard 5 red pairs saying it. It's not even right. It's not even wrong. It's just nothing. Oh Jesus. Flat Earth, the map according to Enoch without distortion, 2017 oblique Mercator projection. What is cartography? Cognitive, mathematical, historical, perceptual, technological cartographers. Cartography today has 2 essential characteristics. Blah 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 blah. Jesus, man. I think you should have just. Nice stuff. Cheers, mate. Praise Yahweh. Blessing, Ronnie. Boom. I think that's itself. It sounds like your flat earth theory crashing to the ground due to gravity. Nice one, James Vanda. Amazing, you make me smile. Outstanding. Interesting and enlightening. The cartography angle is great. Happy Ishtar. Happy Ishtar, eh? So-called Christians. Just found your channel. Awesome, I'm hooked. Oh, thank you. Please share all your thoughts and questions. Right, so it doesn't seem like there's anything productive in the comments. Let's see. How can I see the Southern Cross in the Southern Hemisphere and not Polaris? How come I can see Polaris in the Northern Hemisphere but not the Southern Cross? Because it's a sphere and flat Earth is bullshit. But I like the 2 poles, you're getting there. Now explain the wavy track of the sun. That works perfectly on our globe. So I would just give that a fail. I'd say it was a better attempt than Cammy and Bob. I'll give you that, guys. It was a better attempt than they 2. But oh, Jesus Christ. What we got to do with you guys? What yous like, eh? Couple of characters. But totally wrong. Totally wrong. So go and check it out, guys. Check Awake Souls out as well. Jason. Right. On to the next piece of information I wanted to share with you flatheads and globe tards. Let's see. There was this chap here. You might not recognise the channel here, Silver Crown, Telegenic. I'll give him a wee like. What's happened? It froze. Alright, right. What's going on?
I know that there's still a lot that God has to work in my heart.
I see heart. As soon as you start hearing the heart, you know who it is, eh? Remember him, guys? Adam Joseph Doy. The hardcore Christian, Yahweh fearing, wiener exposing dude. Even if he was, maybe he was set up. We never saw any real solid proof that this guy was a wiener exposer in photos, but it's just by what people was saying. Right, let's hear what he's got to say.
Flat earther.
There. I'll get the OBS and turn the mic off.
PSYOP for quite some time now. Enough time that I can heal. And I've been out of the whole flat earther PSYOP for quite some time now. Enough time that I can heal. And just really see objectively of what's really going on. You can sit and blame everybody else when this all comes out as being a PSYOP, or you can blame yourself, right? I think it's pretty simple, because these people are being paid to deceive people, right? Part of the deception also is that it's infiltrated by these people. When the whole flat earth, I guess you could say scientism, was really started by, well, government paid shills. They really are. Now, this video isn't to point out anyone in particular, but for you to examine your own heart and your own motives. If you still believe the earth is flat, then I can't really help you. I really can't. But I actually feel a lot of, the right word, I guess, sorry for these actors and agents. I really.
So he feels sorry for the actors and the agents, guys. He feels sorry for them. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo for the actors and the agents, eh? So Adam Joseph Doty is not a flat earther anymore. He changed his channel, accused several people. He never said names, but he said there were actors, there were government agents in this video. But he said something pretty interesting near the end of the video, and I think you should hear this.
And it really hit me hard because I really wasn't prepared for everything that was on there. A man, well, I'm pretty sure Jesus loves them too. And he's no respecter of person, right? So they just have a lot more to give up, a lot more. Who knows what's going on behind the scenes? You know, if someone's going along pretending to be a woman and is really a man, well, am I their judge? Going along pretending to be a woman and is really a man, well, am I their judge?
So why is Adam Joseph Doy now saying this stuff? He's not even in the flat earth scene anymore. It's funny, I think it was maybe a day after Antonio said that this video came up, so Adam Joseph Doy is saying that someone in the flat earth is really a man. But here he is, here it's called Silver Crown Telegenic. We'll hear that one more time.
Going along pretending to be a woman and is really a man, well, am I their judge? Am I this person's judge, right? Why can't they be free too? Are they any better than us or any worse? No, they're humans. They're children of Adam and Eve that fell just like I am. And they're in need of the spiritual Adam, which is Jesus Christ, to make them whole again. That's all it is. When I was struggling in my sin and problems that came out of my life again that I thought I had overcome, I was so hard on myself because I was experiencing huge amounts of cognitive dissonance, and it was the attacks that were coming against me. People were even calling me an actor, and it really got to me. It actually really got to me because I didn't understand what the heck was going on, and I couldn't see who these people were. But I totally forgive them. I really do. I forgive them, and I would want them to just come to the Jesus that I know. That's it.
I'm not sure if they forgive you, Adam.
I know that there's still a lot that God has to work in my heart, and that's why I'm just reading scripture too. Like, I'm going to be uploading, maybe not this weekend, but more of the book or St. Matthew, the Gospel of Matthew, because I find scripture refreshing, but and it's something that we need. But don't be too hard on these people. Really examine yourself. I'm not a flat earther anymore. I'm an ex-flat earther. I believe it's either concave Earth or a geocentric Earth. They make way more sense than flat Earth. But I went along with it, right? What can I say? But there's no hard feelings, and I really do care about them. But I'm going to have to leave them in God's hands. And I hope that they give their hearts to Yeshua one day. That's all.
I'm not giving anybody my shoes. What are you talking about? I'm not getting my shoes. Right, so that's Adam Joseph Doy crawled back out of the cracks to say that flat earth is a psyop and he doesn't believe it anymore, and people are paid actors and government agents and shills or whatever that is. He feels sorry for them. He doesn't feel sorry for the people they're actually deceiving, because Adam Joseph Doy, he's that fool. He doesn't really see. He can't see it. He thinks he's being righteous, but he just sounds shallow. But even then, maybe he's trying to like separate himself from the whole thing. He's just dragging himself back in, and now he's getting heat. And here's a comment from Jeranism. Sorry, while I was busy researching and making videos, you were busy sending dick pics. Then you disappeared and came back calling people agents with zero proof. What's Jesus' stance on dick pics? You hold on to Jesus because you need a saviour. You need someone to take on your sins. Sad. Good point, Jeranism, good point. I've got to agree with you there. It's the only time I agree with you. So basically you're saying you're a woman. Oh, Jimmy Johnson, show, you slipped up. People watch Abelard Rooklyn. I know who you are. Yes, of course the earth isn't bloody flat, but Jesus never lived. The CIA, tranny, psyop, Google, Miles, Mathis. Don't flatter yourself. You can't act blithering idiot. Remember when I told you this a few months back? You see, I am the good guy. I think there are just a chosen few to lead the pack of gullible fools. So, government shills, you should know. Thumbs up, there's Glenn. So, I'm not the first person to find them. Muscle car rock lovers over here today. Wow, very interesting. Because I really hope what I am saying in this video makes sense. We've heard it all before, Adam. We've heard it all before, mate. So, he obviously thinks someone is a dude as well, so I don't know. But he's still hanging about in the background, Mr. Adam Joseph Doy. Right, who have we got next? We have Matrix Decode, who was a good guest on John LeBon's. He sounded a bit tired though, it was a bit late at night. It was quite a long hangout as well, so, but it was good discussion. John LeBon sounds like he's making waves with his dinosaur stuff, which is good. Anyway, it's about Matrix Decode's recent captures, and if people can't see that this boat, you can see it's behind the curve, right? It's maybe just behind the curve there. I need to mute that. Right, you can see there it's a wee bit wavy, it's a bit choppy. Now look at that, guys. Look at that. You need to check this video out, guys. Matrix Decode. Amazing footage, actually. Really clear. Look at that, guys. Is this curvature or light refraction? Jesus, look, you see the boat behind it. Oh my god, look. You can see the boat in the foreground. It's not as over the curve, and you can see the one in the distance. You can only see the top of it. So this is amazing footage that kinda proves the Earth's a ball. I hope Dell's watching Beyond the Imaginary Curve, mate. I hope you see this and take it into account. Go to Ben's channel. I've already liked this. Give this a good watch, people. Give it a good scrutinise, because it's really good footage. He's got beautiful time-lapse footage in between scenes. But oh god, guys, this is better than the Chicago Skyline stuff by Rob Skiba. Definitely, it's better because he's got the time frame as well, and the longer, and it just gets further away. Look, oh, it's nearly away. It's a beautiful video, actually. Very nice video. You should be proud of it. And so what if it goes against Flat Earth? It's a beautiful video anyway. You shouldn't feel scared not to post stuff. This is good findings. This is brilliant proof. Evidence anyway. I wouldn't call it full on proof, but look at that. That's the last of that boat. Way over the curve. Right, the container ship disappeared behind the horizon at 5 feet camera height. Visibility was very good with minimal haze or distortion. The horizon was clear with no inferior mirage. Fishing boats appeared to be higher than the distant ship. Light refraction might be an explanation, however various elements of this observational experiment do appear to be consistent with Earth's curvature. And what really kind of proves it is the two boats together. That's a really good shot. Ben, if you're watching, if you see this, the fact that you had one boat further than the next one, like, but in front of it, one in the foreground, one in the background, and you could see the differences with the curve. Oh, it's blatant. It is blatant. Anyone who denies this really need to their head sorted. Right, who's in the chat? Shit. I hate using this laptop. Oh, I'm getting to see that link yet. Right, this was just a short one. I was just going to have a look at Ronnie's map because he kept harassing me to look at his map. Jason as well. It was Jason. It wasn't Ronnie actually. It was Jason that was more annoying. It was Ronnie that was in John LeBon's hangout. But we'll have a wee look at chat. Who's here? Well, we've got Jeremy, Laurie Gill, we have John LeBon, we have Tau, Setai, Alpha, Twitwit, and I. Well, he was doing well with the last few hangouts, some really good hangouts, but he lost the plot there with Brenda when Brenda just asked about a sunset. It was weird. It was weird how he just freaked out. And another thing about these sunsets, guys, it's like, it's funny when you ask them to provide any evidence for these sunsets. They pull out one video, and that one video is maybe David Weiss, or some other flat earther, Crow 77777. You never ask a flat earther for their evidence, and they bring out something objective. Us that support the spherical model, if they asked us for sunset videos, we could provide sunset videos that aren't pushing a narrative. They're just filming people on holiday at the beach, filming at night time a sunset. People that have nothing to do with flat earth. There's videos all over YouTube that we can use to prove the sphere with sunset videos, thousands. And what do flat earth have? They have one video. Made by who? Oh, made by a flat earther. Do you know what I mean? Their standards for evidence, their criteria, they set the bar that high for us and that high for them. It's a joke. It's a joke. And it's just a waste of time arguing with these people now. It's just a waste of time. A waste of time. Anyway. Aye, good hangout last night, John. Enjoyed it. It's a bit different from all the other garbage that's been on. And we have Big Boys Boxing. How you doing, man? Fukushima is revelation. It's a new name. What's he saying? China and India are graduating about 2 million engineers. More engineers each year than America has practicing engineering. That's a nice wee factoid. Oh my days, says Spurskin Mo. Right round like a record baby, says OJ McBaggins. Need a calm Scottish voice to take me through the night. Ah, you're a character, Spurs, but you're a total troll, man. Total troll. Like I said that quite a lot, that, eh? Like I said. It's starting to annoy me. Like I said, let's have a look. We had a look at Ronnie's map. Ronnie and Jason's map. It looked more like a game of football, maybe soccer you call it over there. What's this table? When did IKEA get on the action? Is IKEA ruling the world, guys? Is it IKEA that rule the world? They're building furniture to keep us entrapped. Is that what they're doing? For Christ's sake. Right, so we looked at their map. They claimed, Jason and Ronnie claimed in JLB's hangout that they had the only working model of flat earth. So I thought I'd come along, have a look at it tonight, and this is what it is, guys. It's if you're just joined us, this is the only working model of flat earth, and look, oh! Is it? What the fuck? What's going on there, guys? Explain what just happened. Does that mean... Right, so... Right. So everybody just got day there. And everybody is now in night. And then the sun flies across back? So do we get daytime when we're actually asleep, but it happens that fast we don't notice because it just flies across the sky? Aye. So we looked at that, guys. It's weird. It was weird. I think because Enoch told them. We looked at Joseph Doy. He's back.
But is that any different from somebody that I put my best face on, even though you're getting burnt out or you're going through all these issues? They just have a lot more to give up, pretending to be a woman, and is really a man. Well, they're all paid, right? That IA shills and government agents and actors, paid actors, they're all paid, right? That not just infiltrated Flat Earth, but really got it started. They really did. And I'm not going to give any names because I don't think giving names or calling anyone out is really going to accomplish anything, because I've been out of the whole Flat Earth or PSYOP for quite some time now. Enough time that I can heal and just really see objectively of what's really going on. You can sit and blame everybody else when this all comes out as being a PSYOP, or you blame yourself, right? I think it's pretty simple, because these people are being paid to deceive people, right? Part of the deception also is that it's infiltrated by these people. When the whole Flat Earth, I guess you could say scientism, was really started by, well, government paid shills. They really are. Now, this video isn't to point out anyone in particular, but for you to examine your own heart and your own motives. If you still believe the Earth is flat, then I can't really help you. I really can't. But I actually feel a lot of, the right word, I guess, sorry for these actors and agents. I really feel sorry for them. I'm sure they all ended up...
Oh, boo-hoo. He really feels sorry for the actors and the agents. You know what I mean? This is how these people operate. They don't think about the people they're deceiving. This guy was one of them. This guy's one of the biggest actors for the Christians, for the flat earthers, for the dick pickers. This guy, he's everywhere. He's everywhere. And he's acting. He's an actor. And he knows these other people are probably actors as well, just really bad at it. And he's now feeling a bit left out. Right, so we've seen Ronnie's map, we've seen Joseph Doy reappear out the cracks. This might have actually influenced why Antonio came out with the claim of Patricia being a man, because Adam said it, or maybe Adam said it first. Well, maybe Antonio said it, then he came out and said it, Joseph Doy. I don't know. But it's funny how they kind of come out synchronised. It's like an attack on Pat. And so what? Maybe she is a man. So what? And what does that really change? Apart from the fact that a lot of old sad weirdos have probably went to the bathroom and relieved themselves over Pat, and now think about that if she's a dude. But she probably isn't, because I think she looks too feminine, to be honest with you. I was looking at her today. I think it was Mark Sargent she was with. A bit heavy on the red lipstick, but if she is a dude, man, she's a no bad looking dude for a woman, if that's the case. Anyway, and Matrix Decode. Check this guy's video. He was a flat earther. another ex-flat earther, just like Adam Joseph, another ex-flat earther. They're dropping like flies, guys. They're dropping like flies. Right, minimise that shit. Right, I'm going to go for a smoke because I can't smoke in the house anymore because I've got the newborn. I might come back. I might just turn it off. See what happens. Might have a look at other shows. We'll see if we can criticise, and I'll be using this by fair use with that. I might even go and see if You Been Exposed is broadcasting, because I'll rebroadcast this stuff. I've got a fair use claim at the bottom of my screen, and I'll be criticising him. I'll not be defaming him or making fun of him. I'll be criticising his information. We'll see how this works. We'll see how these games can be played. You can't stifle free speech. That's one thing we've still got left, guys, is our opinion. Really, it's fading fast. We can't leave these jerks on YouTube. Let's see, take that away for us. I bet you he's broadcasting. He always is, man. Look, this is what they did. This is how you kind of all connected. ODD TV making videos for You Been Exposed, and it's the same with Vegan Warrior. Jeranism made Vegan Warriors videos, so it's like they're all connected to each other, pretending they're their own different individual, but they're not really. Anyway, You Been Exposed. You Been Exposed. Does that even make sense? Is it not you've been exposed? You been exposed. It just makes you sound retarded, mate. Your shitty picture. Anyway, he's not live, so anyway. See who's going on. Isa's on right now. Isa's on. See who else is on. .47 watching Isa. Didn't tell me I'm stealing them, man. I don't know what to steal people. It's maybe Jamie Brown. Jamie Brown's stealing all the flat earthers, guys. Subgenius strikes back. Oh, look, 3 watching. Whoa, look, and there's Dan Winfield, the guy that caught Tim Elsman. Ooh, geniuses.
There's a spider in my kitchen that's been growing for fucking months. There's a spider in my room that's been growing for like 2 months. There's
a spider on your face. Go and get it shaved.
I just let out a giant
spider lying on your top lip, pal.
spider out of my room. Put it in a fucking red cup and let it outside. There's lizards. There's fucking.
That sounds cool, man. Like San Diego, I bet it's got some.
Oh yeah, there's tiny little geckos everywhere. Freaking.
Up in the northeast, you get less of that.
I even saw some wild bunnies. I'm like, that's the first time I've ever seen bunnies recently. They were like super furry bunnies. Like they had a lot of hair. The rabbits that are fucking in Buffalo are like short-haired rabbits. These rabbits are fucking hairy. They look like fucking like lynxes. Fucking huge. Wouldn't you know, we got ourselves 11 viewers here on the secret channel. You are joining us here, viewers on the Secret Channel. We have 11 viewers suddenly. We just had 2 over the past hour. Now it just skyrocketed to a whole 11.
Because you're getting trolled, you wee prick.
Let's see if... Oh, we got Pay Attention in the crowd. We got Perrin, James Doherty, Doherty. We got GD Skeptic Media. Riveting. Where's the evidence for flat Earth? Like, explain sunsets. Fuck nuts. That's what the GD Skeptic Media says. Let's see here. I don't know if it says anything about.
You got to break it in song like I said.
Wait a minute. GD Skeptic Media. You don't understand. You don't understand sunsets yet? Good fucking Christ, man. How long have you been trolling flat Earth? At least 2 years now, and you still don't understand what a sunset is? Holy shit, GD. Holy shit, you're on the wrong channel. Well, I'm glad you're here, though, dude. If you stay here, I might even give you the Hangout link to join. You want a wrench? Pay attention, I'll give you a fucking wrench. You're the first person to have a wrench in my channel, pay attention. Congratulations.
It'd be cool to have Jed on if he came on, that'd be cool.
Shut up, Dan.
Oh, what do you think about GED?
Me? Yeah, I think he's alright.
Well, he bores me. Let's see here. James Doherty says the gruesome smell of GED skeptic. Isn't that something, GED? So let's see here. Oh, you want me to tell you what a sunset is? Have you ever? When's the last time you looked at a sunset, GED? Tell me when the last time you watched a sunset for for like 45 minutes to an hour. Tell me that, and then I'll answer your fucking dumb question.
Are you?
What up, Chris Truth Seeker? I'm gonna wrench you up, brother.
Are you near the west coast then, Dan? Can you see the sunset from the beach?
Oh yeah.
This was cool.
Yeah, it's quite funny because you can see the sun disappear before it reaches the horizon, which is really hilarious to me. So here's the horizon, and then the sun is clearly going towards the horizon, and then it actually starts to disappear before it even reaches the horizon. So before it sets, it starts to disappear. It hasn't even reached the horizon, it's already disappeared. And I've recorded that too on my other channel, Flat Earth Subgenius. Unfortunately, you ballheads won't watch it because your whole model gets shit on. So yeah. GD, he said, I've watched plenty sunsets, never shrink away. Well, it's never shrunk away. And I've watched plenty of sunsets. You didn't answer what I asked. I said, when was the last time you watched a sunset for, half hour to an hour? You didn't answer that. You said, I've watched plenty sunsets. So you gave me a non-answer. And then you said, never shrinked away. Very non-grammatical answer there. Gonna bring up one video that Dirk made? No, I'm not. Check out Matrix Decode latest video. Okay, GD. Sounds really riveting.
I saw a sunset 2 years ago.
2 years ago? That's too fucking long ago, you dumbass. Go watch a fucking sunset.
2 years ago, Florida coast.
Alright, good. Gee, how long ago, Dan?
2 years ago.
2 years ago was the last time you saw a sunset.
Sorry, it was 1 year ago. Sorry, 1 year ago.
For fuck's sake, it's been too long. 1 year. GED has you beat. He's got 1 month. He said 1 month ago I was on the hills, watched the sunset. See? Even fucking GED has got you beat by 11 months. I watch sunsets all the time. I record them. I jerk off the sunsets. I jerk off the moonsets.
I watch sunsets on YouTube, so that counts.
That's my porn now. I don't watch porn anymore, people. I don't need to watch people fucking on the screen anymore. Now, I get my real life stimulus off of conversations with real life people. I think women must notice that type of shit. They're like, man, this guy, he smells like he doesn't jerk off to porn anymore.
Women sense everything, don't they?
Women are very sensitive to that stuff. They're like, I don't think he faps off to the old Nazi porn anymore.
Yeah, women can sense stuff, man. Subconscious.
They can. They're dirty little creatures, and so are men. We're filthy, dumb brutes.
I would not disagree with that.
Well, at least people are laughing. GED saying, ha ha ha, that was funny. That sounds like a sarcastic laugh. Flat Earth Bimbo says, Subgenius strikes back. Did your friend get his 3D printer fixed? Yes, he did. I ordered my Trump dildo weeks ago. I want to be fucked mentally and physically. Wow, that Flat Earth Bimbo, that really made an impression on your mind, didn't it? That you found me on this channel and you're still repeating that. That's really awesome. Thank you. It's good to see you. Moonflower is here. Hey, don't. I wanted CTS. Don't get too anxious with the wrench here. We only have about, Jesus. How are people finding my secret channel here? I've only shared it to a couple of fucking platforms here. Let's see here. Pay attention. Laughing. He says he's laughing his ass off. He's laughing his ass off. He loves women. Moonflower says, I just tuned in. For those who didn't know, Moonflower is Dasmoon. I'm the creator of the inventor of the name Dasmoon. Was it Moonflower? Did you create the nickname Dasmoon? Because I'm pretty sure you wanted a nickname, and then I came up with the nickname Dasmoon. So to all you wanker, copycat, wannabe, poser fakers who are stealing the Dasmoon, go right ahead. But know that I know that you've stolen it from me, and that it's not yours. It's not anyone's. It's just simply a name that I came up with, and that somebody else likes. Okay? Oh, Chris Truth Seekers. Oh, you got, wouldn't you know it, old Snipe Trolls here already. Candy and Dan, Snipe Troll is already here. And we have an awesome, another awesome guest in the house. We have THC, gets you higher than... What was it? I wanted to read off his name. What's his name? THC gets you higher than helium. Helium, THC gets you high. Helium gets you higher. Okay, I got you.
That's fantastic, Mike.
I'm going to turn him up.
I get code 89, Cody Anthony.
Anthony, what's up, brother? Good to have you on the panel. Yeah, we're just chilling here. I'm watching some globalism. I'm not really watching. I'm just observing. I always have to observe globalism.
Anyway, guys, how are you? My name's Anthony. Yes, THC does get you high, but it doesn't get you higher than helium. Because when you take helium in a balloon, you see all the bullshit. You see all the bullshit.
So, are you a vegan? THC?
I'm everything, mate. Look, my wife's she'll eat nothing that's dead, Has to be alive. So I have to fucking grow fruit, veggies, whatever. But me, I will eat anything, mate. I'll eat roadkill.
I got you.
Mate,
See, that's
mate,
what I strive to be. I strive to be like that then.
Yeah, mate, hey, you know what? I go out and kill my food.
Yeah.
You know,
That
if I have to. If I have to. But you know what? If I run over a bunny rabbit, I know it may sound disgusting to you guys, but if it's still warm, if it's warm, I'm bringing it home.
No, not at all. Not at all.
I've done this to deer, and you know what? They said they will lock my ass up if I found a deer on the side of the road that's warm, and if I took it home, they said it's illegal. And I think that is bogus, mate. If something's dead on the side of the road, you should be allowed to pick that sucker up if it's still warm and take it home and feed your family and your friends.
I saw a buck, a big buck deer, had big fucking antlers in Buffalo that was obviously hit by a car on the side of the road. And it was still alive, and I just started fucking crying as I drove by it. I'm like, where the fuck are the, like, why, where, like, the police's job should be to come in and put a fucking one bullet in that fucker's head, and then they should take all the meat from that and distribute it into the neighborhood, whatever community or type of, whatever is close to there. Just cook it up or fucking distribute it, or even take it to the police academy and eat it there. I don't fucking care. I don't even care.
You nailed it. You nailed it. You know what we need to do? They're peace officers. Peace officers are supposed to be doing something for the peace of the people. Meaning that what you said, if there's an animal you need to put a bullet in, yeah, take it home, boil it up, cook it, make food for your people that give you the damn job. God,
yeah, that's
simple, mate. It's simple.
There's so many solutions that why don't they? There's so many solutions. I've heard so many solutions, and although I'm going to go back to optimism here, I've seen a lot of solutions come into action over these past like 5 years. So that is heartwarming, but there is still so much more room, so much more room for so many different ideas, so many different solutions.
Hey, young man, when you become my age, you're going to live for a very long time, because I found something about cannabis and a few other plants in around the world that they don't let you know about. Within the next 10 years, and I'm going to say this from me because I can only speak for myself here, you give me about another 10 years and we're going to make a product where you microdose this product, and I guarantee, I don't give a fuck what your lifestyle is, as long as it's not like McDonald's and stuff. But if you eat a well-balanced food, rest well, you can live comfortably past the age of 80 to 120. That's how the body's supposed to live. It is supposed to live comfortably to 100, 120, where you can have sex with your wife at the age of 100, 120. And
no
then
such thing as menopause. Yep.
Mate, I'm doing it already. I've seen people, the Hunzu tribe. I don't know if you know much about the Hunzu tribe, but their average age is around about 90. 100. It's beautiful, mate.
I have researched longevity in certain areas and locations of the world, and it's interesting how certain areas, locations on the earth, they'll, like, even like, what is it, even in like Norway or Finland or Sweden, those areas have a higher longevity, but certain certain islands, there's like secret, or there's just islands in general that if you go to these islands, there's people that their literal average age is like 100 and 110. Like, there's people that are like 100 years old, and they look like they're fucking 60 years old.
Their skin is beautiful, brother. And you know what? I've met some of these people, and at the age, there was one man about 80, 86 years old. His old fella, you know, we're not being crude here, but his old fella wakes him up every morning, and he still loves his lady. I mean, these people, you know, isn't it funny? They don't know sickness. And you know, another thing I must say, and I spoke to a gentleman about this today, it's about our children, and then I'm gonna shut up for a while because I'm gonna go for a beer and still listen to you. But you know what we need to do? We need to not allow these buggers to denature our children. They're denaturing our children, brother. I've got 5 kids, mate. I've got 5 kids and 1 grandkid, man.
Makeup on them and shit, and make it normalizing.
Man, they're denaturing them, brother. They're teaching them sex ed, you know, at the age of 5. They're denaturing our children. They're taking nature out of it.
Here's Candy just told me this. Her daughter, I mean, nothing wrong with proms and shit, but I would have went to a prom when I'm 15, 16. Not fucking in 7th and 8th grade or whatever her fucking, no offense to, but Candy just told me she's dropping her daughter off to her first prom with 7th or 8th. It's like, dude, they're hyper-sexualizing these kids, and they're trying to fucking make them do things that they wouldn't normally do.
They are. Do you know why, brother? They want these
mind
girls,
control, that's why.
It is, but they want these girls pregnant at an earlier age. I know this is going to sound pretty naughty here, but I'm after these assholes. They're doing this because of these friggin' pedophiles. They want to make these children sexualized at a young age so these guys don't get in trouble. I guarantee it. I don't give a fuck what the law says, mate.
I see what you mean.
I don't care what the law says, man.
I see what you mean. No, I see what you mean. They're gonna say that these young girls are asking fucking for it. I see what the fuck their pathetic ass.
Mate, you gotta look at what these weirdos are doing, mate. They're making it normal. You don't let them make this normal, man.
Oh God, no.
No way, man. This does not be normal. This is not normal. They're trying to make it normal. No, it's not. It's not normal, mate.
No, anyway, I expose that shit.
Yeah, please do. Please do. We need to protect our children, brother. They're denaturing our children. They're taking the nature out of them. And it's so sad, brother.
If you flip Mickey upside down in a mirror, it spells wicked. Wicked Mouse, not Mickey Mouse. It's all fucking dirty. Honestly, one of the... I was performing stand-up comedy in Buffalo, New York, and I was making fun of Disney for like 5 minutes, and I got kicked. I got fucking literally... I got kicked off the stage because it was getting too intense. It was getting too fucking...
Mate, I wish you could have videotaped that.
so could I, because my family was there, and it was amazing. It was one of my best performances.
Beautiful, beautiful. Hey, so you still do it? What you like comedy?
Oh, I love comedy. I'm a comedy scout, a comedy student, but I support stand-up comedy and stand-up comedians. But I can't throw myself in that grinder and that competitive cesspool.
And so you know what? You guys have so much power. Comedians and cartoonists. See, my wife's a cartoonist, and they're giving her such a hard time at Twitter, Facebook.
Shut up. Oh, for fuck's sake, because Pissy Pete took this dodo shit to Poncho Pete's.
Yeah, skeleton crew, base floor.
Oh no, they're pushing Pissy Pete stuff.
For the restaurant.
Jesus, man.
Yeah.
It would be possible, but they would have to be doing that continuously, and there would be loads of people saying, I said there would be loads of people. There'd be people saying, yeah, the floor above me was empty, the floor below me was empty, and all of. But what Pete...
Why do these people not stick to the flat earth? They're just total disinfo pushers. And by mixing up all this other shit with flat earth, it's just... Flat earthers should be attacking these people, really, at the end of the day. I'm quite happy they're doing this, because the more these people do this to the flat earth, the more it just looks like a joke.
And glass. Oh, apologies, I just caused an echo with my lighter.
You're going to heck.
Yes.
See, the crane's gone on later pictures.
Yeah.
After they've completed.
So this is the thing about the.
I'm just saying. The government's not that good, and there are people that did work in those buildings, and they would not have warned them. They would not have taken that big of a chance, I don't think. It's too high risk. The government uses too much of, well, we're just going to have some collateral damage.
Because loads of those people will be saying, we were warned. I turned up for work.
Too high of a risk.
Yeah, my boss said, don't come to work today. Or I turned up for work and they said, they thought they was going to do a drill, so we all had to leave. And then they exploded. And like, dude. And they pretended like planes. Loads of things like that would be coming out. The idea that nobody died because it was a controlled demolition is a false deduction. It really is. You can't deduce that unless it's a logical sequence, and it isn't a logical sequence because it's got gaps.
Right, so what's Turkish
Yeah, well, I
Dragon
didn't say I
trying to
could
show
prove it, but Mr. Logic's dictating to me
Flashes
if it's a
and
controlled explosion, they could have cleared that area. They had 2 hours to clear.
What is
Once
this
that first explosion happened,
Yeah.
I could do this at effects and final cut.
evacuate the immediate area. But most of it's already done. If they've got a squad already in there for 2 days.
I see your point.
Yeah.
But I think it would be too risky. I think they would rather have some collateral damage in there just for one, the effect of saying,
How can it be flashing and
people
time-lapse
did die.
photography?
So those people that say they don't die,
How
well,
could
look,
he
these
have
people actually did die.
time-lapses?
Even if it wasn't
How
3,000.
could he have flashes and
Yeah, even
They
if
would
it's
still need the collateral damage.
Oh, I don't disagree with you.
But look what Turkish Dragon. What's with the flashes? Why has it added these flashes? I've done these. Why is he doing that? Right. It's not. He's not trying to do anything. Right. So what was the point in that? What did it prove? These people need to get solar filters back. What did that prove?
Which they would have done because there have been military guys. There are military guys who really do have that honor. There are military Air Force guys, American Air Force guys, who went public having retired after having flown the Taliban out of Afghanistan. They flew them out and they quit and they said, I was one of the guys flying them out. So these guys are, we don't know if they've been shot in the head, but the thing is, they're honourable people, they're whistleblowers. And to think that everybody who was in the Pentagon, who saw the construction workers knocking a hole through, all of them said, I'm deciding to stay quiet about this. I don't buy it. I don't buy it at all. Not only that, but there's a footage of something going in. Yeah, footage could be tricked. They could have tricked it way better if they wanted to convince people. But also, there's the evidence that Felix was trying to bring up that Pete wouldn't let her bring up.
What evidence did Felix have?
About the military base near her and the things that they heard, which is the signature of a missile, a listening station. Of course they're going to detect a missile. That's part of what they're there to do.
Just talking shit.
And they detected a freaking missile.